Morning, everyone. It's the last stream before Christmas. If I'd been more prepared, I would have gotten one of those sentiment hats. I'm not that prepared, as you probably already know. Unfortunately, we're not going to get another chance because it's the last Christmas. Sorry, someone probably should have broken the news already. Actually, just kidding. This is a broken link, so it's a moot point. I would have liked to play this one, though. It looks interesting. We're getting right into it. You don't... There's no messing about. There's maps to look at. Morning, Strider. Overturn Deathmatch. Hello, Penguin Boy. Down Zone? I didn't get this ready in advance like I normally do. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't delete stuff after last time, so... It's all sorts of stuff. Clogging up these folders. Skells comp. Oh, this isn't the right one. I opened the wrong folder. That's a problem. Let's face it, it's probably in there anyway. Down zone. Down zone it is. I got ready weirdly quickly this morning, so I've been sort of just mulling about for the last half hour or so. Maybe it said overturn and now... Oh, I've forgotten what the map was called. Down zone. That's what it was. Thank you, Abby. Also, hello, Abby. Down zone? Where is down zone? Did I mix it up again? Did I copy this to the wrong place? Did I copy it in a maps rather than... Let's just try this again. Okay, yeah, I did it. I think I forgot to... I think I copied it in the wrong place, which would explain something. There we go. Yep, that was me. I understand. It's bound to happen sooner or later that I would make a mistake on this stream. I'm surprised it took so long. It's just me, or is this kind of dark? Kind of really dark. Why do I keep... Make a... Music? A quick change. I don't know why I have flashlight off, and I don't know the command to do it, otherwise I just would have done that. There we go. That can help us see a bit better. Totally interactive way to get up to the next level there. Original maps made by Ingsoc, heavily revised by Supersonic and Ingsoc. I don't know where I'm going. This bit heavily smacks of residue processing. Still really... Oh, who might have complained? I think I have this right this time. I hope it wasn't. We'll see eventually. I guess there's an atmosphere to this map. There's plenty of ambience. Odds overturn. I think you might have been right, Irby. Judging by the names I've seen. Though a horror mod would explain the darkness. None of these doors open. Is this just a massive dead end? And to get back, I have to go all the way through here. And then... maybe this is meant to be played in the mod. Probably should have read the description. Wait, come from... there. It seems that way. There's enough elements that don't make a whole lot of sense in multiplayer that I'm willing to say that's probably right. These. I think I've done the loop. I think we've probably seen enough of Overturn to get the gist, right? Or downways, or whatever it was called. Downturn? Down zone. Smallpox. Okay. Was this the next one? No. Is this a broken link? No. Is this one? Compo 29? Yes. It's almost certainly this one. F2? I'm guessing F2? There was a combine person in the window. What map name are we looking for? Smallpox. Small_pox. Extremely broken, will not work. To what degree is a good question, because otherwise, point. So I guess that's an update with the post there, so I'm guessing this... judging by that, this is going to just break. And all we'll know about smallpox is that there's a combine fellow looking through a window. Oh, this doesn't seem so broken so far.
I wish to sail to America, but I need your help. I need a ship.
Real quiet.
Ship, we will sail from here to there across the ocean. This will only take a couple of minutes. Once we're there,
Probably gonna break things by doing that.
name of you, King. Thank you very much, sir.
What if I bump the volume up and restart this? Or should do. I want to hear what the hell's going on there. What was competition 29? Does anyone recall?
I do have a plan. I wish to sail to America, but I need your help. I need a ship. With this ship we will sail from here to there across the ocean. This will only take a couple of minutes. Once we're there, we will colonize it in the name of you, King. Thank you very much.
Anyone? Does anyone know what competition 29 was? Because I have no idea what the hell's going on. Is this map? No, we've already done map and movie, right? And funny mapping. I'm pretty sure we've already seen those. So I have no idea what competition 29 is. You know what? I'm not sure I want to be told. Though I realise saying this may be too late by this point, we'll see. I'm just gonna try and figure it out. Though at the moment, I have no fucking idea. Do a little shimmy. I think this map knows exactly what it is. Are you saying that Tetsuo made Oberdin pads? Things are still happening. We also already did Map a Dream, though this could be on the tail end of Map a Dream. Okay, but what's Smallpox 1 and 2 and 3? Oh, those were very quick level changes. Jesus Christ. I guess that explains the node graph out of date showing up in the middle of it. But still. Okay, cool. GM Nightfield, which, judging by what I'm seeing in the chat here, we have an expert on. Steam messed up all my layout again. As it does. And I got this around the wrong way. I'm very particular. I want it laid out the right way. Oh, it won't be so bad. I'm sure we've gotten through the worst of it by now. Where are we at? 5564. No, GM Nightfield. Here we are. Gary's mod? Haven't seen a whole lot of Gary's mods maps in a while. Okay. In fact, it's been a long time since we had a Gary's mod map. Guess I should read this info txt. No? Maybe that needs to be in here then. I don't know. So probably not. Why would it be? GM Nutfield. Oh, you bastard. Alright, how long is this going to take to update? Better be small. Better start. It has to start the update. Literally nothing is happening right now. 200 kill. Oh, it's already done. Okay, that's not so bad. I can handle instantaneous. Yeah, no need. If it's in Gary's mod, we can open Gary's mod. If that update had been, say, several gigs, I might have had pause. Especially since that would probably mess with the stream. Chewing up bandwidth. But what do I know? At least it's working. It's good that we're actually getting back into maps. We got very caught up on the maps that got the links updated and they worked again, and Castle Disposed in one, and then Flat Life, which took up a whole stream. We haven't actually been progressing through the vault for a while. Oh, the workshop content as well. I should disable all that. It's not like I need most of it anymore. See, I don't want that. It stops after that one. God, this is going slow. Okay, what was it called again? Nightfield? Was Nightfield? I have to start playing that royalty-free music during the stream at this rate. Okay. Need indoor space, which is what you want. Gary's mod map. Gary's map mod. You know what I mean. Like plenty of outdoor space too. Why is that showing up? That shouldn't be showing up. Oh, damn it, Discord. You had one job. I have to do something about this. I'm not putting up with this. As soon as this map's finished. You two can't be trusted. I've decided right now. This seems like it would be a pretty serviceable Gary's Mod map. From what I know of Gary's Mod, which is you build big shit and fuck around in it. That's what happens in Gary's Mod, right? I feel like the lighting maybe isn't quite ideal though. It's very dark. I guess what I should be doing is carrying around an incredibly bright light at all times. Wait, how do you do the ropeless ones again? That's it. Red, because it's good for your night vision, and also because apparently that's what it was set to. This is a pretty efficient way of doing it, if I may say so myself. Is it? Guess I could no-clip, couldn't I? I forget you can do whatever in Gary's Mod. Pretty sure those were connecting to nothing. This way we can see what's actually in the map. I guess as long as we're no clipping, let's see what else is down here. Bit framey around there. Though that could be my computer. My computer's getting the years on. Is this a crossfire thing? That's the impression I got from that just now. I don't know why the pipe extends into the room like that, but I'm not gonna... suppose. That do anything? Probably. This map's pretty big.
Should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameter.
Okay. It just kind of shoves you out here, does it? Anything else over here? No? Okay. I think we've probably seen enough. It's an interesting map, but it certainly seems like it's built for a lot more than, let's say, the 3 to 4 players that I've ever played Gary's Mod with. DM Rebels 2 is a broken link. Okay, we can't see this one. The Citizen Part 2 is not a broken link. Apparently the whole thing will now ultimately become a trilogy. Pardon me? Which, that... Okay. I don't remember the Citizen one. I'm pretty sure I played it. I don't remember it in the big old mix of mods that is now floating around in my head. Because to be fair, there's been a lot. We would need to go to here. Slap this in here. The Citizen 1 was broken by source updates? That seems entirely likely. Maybe I should try and load up the Citizen map and try and remember what the Citizen was about, or if I saw it at all. Certainly big enough. Can't even click on things because it's too busy copying 2,000 items. Does your glamorous voice appear in this, does it, Abby? Aren't we all made out of thousands of files? I'm gonna load up the Citizen Part 10. Assuming it even opened. Assuming it's in here. What is Half-Life 2 update? I noticed there was in my Steam library. I have no memory of putting that in there. I have no memory of what that is. What's Half-Life 2 update and why do I have it? I'm more interested in the second question than the first question. I don't see the Citizen in here. God only knows where it is. Citizen. I just want to remind myself what the Citizen was. If it works. If it worked. I did play it, right? Did I? Or did it crash on startup like it did just then? I'm guessing that's why I don't remember it. Everything's moved again. Okay, let's restart Steam. Okay. I have no idea what is happening in the chat. Some of it's to do with no, fuck off. What the hell has this popped up for? Don't turn on notifications in Firefox. I'm going to destroy Firefox when the stream's over. Or burn it to the ground. It's the least it deserves. Where is the citizen? Part 2. Is it not called citizen? Did I mess up in some way? It wouldn't be under the citizen, would it? I guess it could be. That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Where's the lib list? Source mods don't have lib lists. It couldn't just show up in the citizen, could it? If it's in a different folder. It says the citizen too. I don't know why. Okay. I don't think there's anything that would actually put it under the citizen, so why hasn't it shown up? What if I go sit? Okay, it's worth a shot. 2? Maybe it's written in Cyrillic or something like people sometimes do. I'm really just looking for straws here. Anyone got any great ideas before I just give up? There's not much point in restarting Steam again. And if somehow it's just an add-on to the citizen, then, you know, I can't start the citizen. It's in this readme. No, that wasn't helpful. I guess I'll restart Steam again. Can't hurt. And if this doesn't work, I guess I'll just stick it into this question mark section. There's not a whole lot I can do for it. How strange. Seems unlikely that it would be missing some critical file. Oh well. In you go. Right, everything on my other screen has also gotten shifted around because of the resolution thing. I wish it would not do that. It is a minor pain in my face. Recurring issue on the, as in this is happening to more than just this mod, Strider? Where did the download go from? Is that through ModDB? It was ModDB. For the record. Sebastian. Which is not a name for a map. Also, this link is broken, so we won't get to see what Sebastian is all about. Roman Bath, a map for Left Dead 2, is also a broken link. That was map something historical. There you go. I'm not sure how historical that last thing was supposed to be, but... I am not prepared to try and figure out the correct formatting for the gameinfo.txt right now while I'm doing this. Nor would I ask that of anyone else. Like, I can come back to it later. It's no rush. This stream is not over yet. Where are we up to? Just out of curiosity, let's revise. I'm currently on page... Well, I currently have downloaded up to page... Where are we up to? There's Sebastian. Okay, we're on page 105 out of 133. There's probably at least 3 more streams left. Skulls Compo... Sorry, there's no Skulls Comp 29. Apparently there's one competition 29, according to Skulls. I wouldn't know. I'm not checking that page. This is for CS. Wait, I don't want to read me. Skulls Comp 29. No punctuation, spaces, anything. I don't suppose those would be in plain files, would they, Obi? Can I just go and find your voice lines? How about I take a look? I'm guessing probably not, but... Oh, there is a flipped wall here. I don't know if that's... No, there isn't. There is some bad clipping here, I can tell you that much. Jesus. Amazing how this box made tire tracks and also drove out of a cliff and some trees. You can just go behind here. Huh? That is a solid wall of plant. Okay. No, a ghost... It wasn't the box that left the tire tracks, it was a ghost vehicle that drove through everything. Drove through that box, it drove through those ruins. Stairs are treacherous. Sim map something historical, so I wonder if these are... Sorry, I got distracted because this seems like the kind of clipping that you could get out of the level in. There are some real issues with what's going on here, I think. Why can you only crouch on this? This map is broken. I don't know if this should have won a competition, but then I don't know what the other entries were. Maybe they were worse. Or maybe Scales is lying. I don't know. I don't care, frankly. I'm not looking it up. So what's this box doing out here? But it's also slightly gyrating. This box is half buried. These walls of plants, I'm so confused. I'm so confused that I'm mildly annoyed. You know what? Let's look at competition 29. I don't remember where we're up to. I think we did map a puzzle. Map something historical. Up against source engine. Lack of clip results in players getting stuck in geometry. Okay, sure. Apparently Tetsuo's broken thing didn't make it into the top 3. It was sort of aesthetically pleasant, but lots of very visible seams. Aim Ajax. Yeah, we're already in the right place. It's called Aim Ajax. That's convenient. I think it was just historical in that it was ruins. As in ruins that were presumably full buildings in the past. That seems like a tenuous connection, but not unmakeable. I landed on a gun. I was gonna say this seems sort of familiar, but I think it's because it's an AIM map, and there was another AIM map that was kind of like this, like all AIM maps. But I'm actually thinking of that one. It's just some random Half-Life textures. This is CS, and then there's just that box and some of those other crates that were over there. They really don't seem like they fit in with the rest of the style. It's just clipped off, though I don't know why you'd want to get into this giant mound of boxes. Or why there's only one path into this weird arena thing. Kinda strikes weird. Are you saying that the crates were fighting Captain Sheepy? Because that would make sense. In a way. Jeff Mod's competition 29 entry. Alternate history background. I've read enough already. Where are we looking? This is a mod. Okay. We're gonna do this dance again. And hopefully it works this time. Bye, Steam. Hello again, Steam. Jeff Mod? Okay, sure. Makes it easy when they name them literally. Everything messed up, I can't see the stream anymore. But if the game works, that will be a start. This interactive background better be hot shit. Excuse me while I fix everything. I can live without the rest of the... fixing up the rest of the graphics, but I am not dealing with bad resolution because I hate fixing this every time. Turn that as well. Ah yes. Hashtag JeffMod underscore compo underscore 29 underscore chapter ... Use that hashtag. Not for anything, just use it. I'd like to see it. Oh, this is a mouse sensitivity that you could use. What the hell, JeffMod? Or did I bump my thing? I think I bumped my thing. Never mind, I take it back, JeffMod. It's my mouse. I still can't see the chat. Hang on. The arm looky thing. I apologize, it is wanting. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't like that I can just sort of look past the gun. Putting the gun into my eyes. This is the washing machine room, I guess. It's really off-putting, that view sway. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a little too aggressive. Should I be shooting you? Take that. I'll take drawing a gun on me as a yes. Shoot me? Jerk. Maybe once I'm done, I'll read the map description and figure out what the heck's actually going on. If anything. Oh. Death, eh? Unfazed. Gotta say, this is a better pistol than the regular Half-Life 2 pistol. Even though I'm pretty sure it's functionally the same. That's how much difference a good sound makes. Or better sound, anyway. I still appear to be wearing a suit. Actually, I put on different clothes for the. No, I'm wearing the same shit. Why have I got a suit on? Hasn't established that in this. Maybe it has. I should really read the thing. That vent was happy to fall out before I started hitting it. Stuff around and not a whole lot of life. I don't think I've seen any life so far. And sooner or later it's going to start becoming a problem. Very soon it's going to start becoming a problem. All the health kits hidden? Okay, that was something. It was me with this in Half-Life 2 mod. I don't mind Clue. Played Clue in a while. Cluedo as it is here. Why they changed? God only knows why they change any of that shit. Glad I saved. What am I supposed to do? It wouldn't let me jump on the train. Oh. Fuck you, boxes.
You made it just in time. We've got to clear out of here before we're discovered. Let's go.
You're not holding that gun correctly. Are you aware? I don't know that it really needed to be a credit scroll when there's literally 5 things in the entire credits, including the end, and thank you for playing. It probably could have just shown up on the screen. I don't know if I want to read any of this. Following Hitler's death. There you go. That's all you need to know. Beach party. Apparently Map of the Munch. Map of the Munch. Okay. I'm not going to fix that. Map of the Munch. January 2011. Thought Irby might appreciate that. So I'm going to say I definitely did it on purpose. Oh god. Half-Life. That's what we're looking for. Map of the Munch is the most scrumptious map ever created. Map of food. I assume this is a Half-Life deathmatch map, though it didn't really specify. So let's just open it up in... Yeah, it's probably a deathmatch map. I could alt-tab and find out, but then... Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Okay, no, it's probably not deathmatch. Still deathmatch. Deathmatch 0. Restart. Why are we storming anything with Barneys? What are we supposed to do? Map. Beach. Maybe it is a deathmatch map and you're supposed to have MP and let our monsters on. I could call us. No, I don't even have any other guns, so it's really selling me on the allow monsters thing. There's probably someone in there. How about I read it? If you can get by without any SP cheating. It sounds like it's not supposed to be deathmatch. I feel bad if you gold mode comes a calling. Penguin and Boy and I both had to use it. Like, have you already experienced this map, Penguin Boy? Oh, I don't have cheats on. And I fucked up. Oh, is this a map of the month? Exactly. Trying to be that way. Yeah, this is much better. I should have made more use of alien warfare and wars. That doesn't make much sense though. These turrets suck. Who thought this was a good idea? Shouldn't get distracted. Now I can do this. Nope, wrong one. Or you transition to death.
Crazy. Buddy. Crazy. For you. Leave him alone. Stop that. You.
They don't mind. They're fine with it. Why are these impenetrable? Isn't that the whole point? Maybe I'm just bad. Holograms shouldn't be able to attack you. What is this map? Why does this exist? Now you're shooting me. I apologize. Much better. What the hell is this one doing? And there's another one. They're all over the place. Moron. I don't know about this map. I don't have enough ammo to kill everything. Would that just be a rappelling grunt with a funk push keeping them up? Supporting them? Is that the map? Have I won, so to speak? There's still this lady here. I'm not sure what her deal is. I don't think this map's very good.
15%.
Am I... The barbed wire is just a funk push. I don't like this at all. How about we watch this video review? Maybe not. But it's there. Aim lit USP. This map is lit. Counter-Strike 1.6, presumably. I hate 7-zip. Just let me copy and paste out. You know what I want. You know what I'm trying to do. Was it fun, Irby? It all looks like Colony. There's my protective earphones. It's one of those maps. FL Battle. First map for Op 4. How about that? We haven't had any Op 4 maps in a good long time. Probably count the Op 4 maps we've had on 2 hands. If not 1 hand. There haven't been many. FL Battle stands for Florida. Florida Battle. The famous battle for Florida. I don't know, that probably happened. That's not how you climb a ladder. Why is this clipped? Why isn't this built into the ground? This otherwise unremarkable pillar that has nothing in it and is just a platform for this bridge to go to, which isn't even a bridge. Here's a pool, I guess. Do you want an incredibly deep and otherwise very small pool? Would that be okay? I'd have to think about that one. This lift clips in the wall there. This rail is very electric, and yet there's nothing stopping you from just walking into it. There's a Zen thing. Some penguins, because why wouldn't there be? The thing you can't get into. What am I supposed to do with this? Can you jump off of snarks? You can get stuck in snarks. You won't be surprised to know that that did not work. Guess you can lock yourself in this room for some reason. Halls of mirrors here. No apparent reason. And this one chunk of the... Okay, clearly that was intentional. This is just a hole with a rocket launcher. I'm just gonna get stuck out here again. I need to be back in the other section of the map. Some generator access. There's a wall here. What's happening? Why is anything happening? There's a disruptor behind that breakable floor that blew up and killed me. It's a way up to that vent and... Vent? Wait, no, that's not a vent, that's a door. The door doesn't open, but the vent does. This map has some things going on. I never really got the penguins. What's up with these? Hey, that's a bad map. Fight Yard Parquet? Uses the same layout as Fight Yard Ice World, but I made it from scratch. And added detail. It could have been a lot better though. Could have been not Ice World. But here we are. We haven't seen an Ice World map in some time, to be fair. And I say to be fair in the most generous sense. Hey, you remember that one Counter-Strike map where the view distance was like from here to that window there? And everything was garbage? That was a pretty bad Counter-Strike map. I have no memory of what that map was called, but if I would like to know, because that was special. I would say that was worse. Worse in terms of being ostensibly a completed map, but somehow not feeling like it in the slightest. The fact that this is clipped annoys me greatly. Wait, what towels? Oh, those towels. I mean, there's windows and there's doors in this hell prison of a structure. There don't appear to be any doors on the outside, so there's no real indication of how you get in here. Unless inside these little buildings there are also tunnels out. Who put these ropes here? That's my question. Who put this box here? That's a question that you never actually need an answer to, otherwise pretty much 90% of all Half-Life maps no longer. I mean, it didn't look terrible, just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it's Ice World. H.E. Fenestra? Used to be an FPS banana, but the incident with the CS section wiped it. I mean, there was an incident. Let's get straight back into it, I guess. Normally when they go to the trouble of having these sections stick out, they're also interactive. I don't know if you could have an interactive one of those in Counter-Strike, but I would at least try. Grenades are weird in Counter-Strike. Why does hitting the windows directly do more damage than the actual grenades? Does that work on people? Can you just, like, kill someone by throwing a grenade at them without pulling the pin? Why do they bounce off at ridiculous angles? Everything about these maps annoy me to hell. Because the grenades are dumb. Make no sense. You think that glass breaks? I'm willing to change team to find out. That's how dedicated I am. Guessing it doesn't. Doesn't. I really expected that to kill me. Zumwuk Dead 5. It's broken link. Don't get to see this one. Supersonic is the first comment on every one of these maps. I respect that. Jalalabad map pack is a broken link. So there's 4 maps we're not going to see. But judging by this map pack, I'm guessing this is all the same map with different modes. GG Villa Final. Problem. I need help. My Funk gun target aircraft doesn't seem to work. Funk gun target? I don't know. 5579. This is a BSP, so we can do something with this. Counter-Strike Source. GG Villa Final. There should be more things in real life that have a sign in some opaque glass. Like, how about a fire alarm that's got a little opaque glass thing, you break that and there's not actually anything there. It's not real. I'm trying to think of other real world applications for that, but there's really not many. I've already completely forgotten the map name I was going to, which is a problem. GG, it was GG. Villa Final, that's the one. I remembered. Maybe doing this stream is improving my memory. It was a low bar, to be fair. Could hardly go down. Alright, bots. It's really not worth it. I should have just turned the pots off. But as long as we're here. Do this properly. One day you'll wake up and real life will look like this. Instead of the sky, you just see purple checkerboard. And you'll know that things have gone bad. That's how the apocalypse starts. Oh, Jesus. This is a chunk of a door. There's not even any point to the door, you just walk out the back of the house. Now, and that door is paper thin. Come on, split the difference. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna get knifed in the back, aren't I? See, there's a little game called Fruit Ninja. I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm pretty sure that's what that's a reference to. Oh, that's a good window, isn't it? Oh, okay. This building here was a recent development. They kind of messed them around. What is this? Is this an oven? It's not how ovens work. That's not what they look like. This gas bottle is as big as this fridge. That's an even better window. There's the tiniest sliver of sunlight you might be able to see through here. This room, okay. There's a light, trust me. I'm glad the monitor doesn't need that PC to run. I use these? No? Okay. Oh god. Don't view this chessboard from... What? Oh. There's a... I guess you can just... Okay. That at least implies intentionality. I'll explore that in a second. I wanted to keep feeling... Something about this bathroom is deeply unsettling. I don't know if it's the fact that all the appliances are hovering slightly off the ground, or the fact that there's so much room for 3 items. And this shadow that's far too long for anything in there. This is... It's difficult to look at. Reminded that somewhere there is a bot that is ostensibly trying to kill me. I haven't seen them for a while. I'm guessing they're still hanging outside this door. I guess not. I tell you, as soon as I'm not... Not expecting it. I'm gonna get knifed in the back. This bed is so long! Look how long this bed is! This is like twice the height of an average human. Such a long bed and such a tiny television. And these books, the books aren't sitting on the desk! This room is relatively normal. Oh, hello, bot. Nice to see you. Oh no. Niles figured out the stairs. Let's take the secret passage. Shit, Niles knows about the secret passage. There's a lot of guns down here. Oh, okay. That was a smoke grenade. I do have a regular grenade though. Whose map was this again? I have some questions. This isn't a real gun. Why is this is just a model of a gun? This isn't actually a gun. This is fun at least. I could do this all day. Probably shouldn't. I've sorted this shooting range thing down. Some weird... visibility on that car. Weird clipping on this. I'm regretting having this bot around. I want to go and see what the hell else is going on here. This texture is incredibly stretched. There's nothing on this side of the road. Let's face it, the props aren't going to be nearly as interesting. On the roof. 5 lonely dishes that perform no function. Do you think I've seen everything? I guess we have seen everything by now. What a ride. Oh, no, that's the terror bathroom. I want to check out here. I think there were guns along here. I'll note that this isn't the gun that's here. The gun that I picked up is not the gun that I ran into. This is also that. This is the right gun. Guess the rest of these are the right... Nope, that's not the right gun. Unless I picked up the one that I threw. Let's say that the rest of these are okay. Why are there bombs? Why can you pick up bombs? This isn't that kind of a map. There's not gonna be a bomb site, I would hope. Clearly it was supposed to be Ow. Sorry. Clearly it was supposed to be ambitious. That's some rubbish. That's gonna have to be the end of the stream because I have breakfast to eat and then some other things to do. Yeah, be sure to pop on. Oh, that's not. Never mind me. Sure to pop back in half an hour because I've got lots of Dark Souls to play, and that's what I'll be doing in half an hour. Yeah, I'll be streaming it. I've got a stream. I don't know if you know, but I've got a second stream. It starts in half an hour. I expect to see everyone in half an hour.